guys, Scott here with SJC Fit. Today is Daily Habit Thursday. So in this video, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about routine and a little bit about doing some sort of activities on a regular basis. And the reason I strongly encourage this is because it's not always about going to the gym and running on a treadmill or grabbing a set of dumbbells and doing bicep curls. The point of all of that, in turn, I hope anyway, in your eyes, is to create a healthier lifestyle so that you can live longer, you can be happier and stress-free and feel good about yourself and feel strong and confident. That's really the main goal, or at least the overall encompassing goal. You might have a more specific why, which is totally fine, but in an overall outlook of everything, it should basically be that to some extent. So I kind of wanted to talk about this. You know, I always stress with my clients that on their rest days or the weeks or days in between the days they go to the gym, that they find something that they love to do. So for instance, my mom, she has been a jazzercise instructor for probably 7, 8 years now. Very, very long time. She tried a lot of different things. She tried Pilates. She tried yoga. She tried a ton of other weird different things at the time when they were big fads. And so for her, what worked best was jazzercise. She fell in love with that. It was a way for her to be able to dance, you know, something that she had really wanted to do as a child, and she never was given that opportunity, or she had missed out on that opportunity. So she decided she wanted to jump into jazzercise so that she could, on top of going to work every day, be able to do this as something that she could look forward to and something that she could feel confident about. So I strongly urge that you find something like that. It doesn't have to be jazzercise. It can be Zumba. It can be swimming. It can be riding your bike. It can be playing pickup basketball games at the local Y. Whatever it might be, find something that is activity based to get your heart rate up, to get your blood pumping, to get your hormones in check, and just to kind of feel better about yourself. Give yourself something to look forward to on a weekly or even more frequent basis. So with that in mind, I wanted to touch base with that because even though running on a treadmill is great, even though I really hate running on a treadmill, honestly, if you're going to try losing weight faster, find something that is more that brings your heart rate up and down a lot more frequently. So like a Tabata style training, or focusing on more dynamic movements that might be things such as burpees, something that you can be done at home. Burpees are great because they work your lower body, they work your upper body, they work your core. And they get you a burn because you go really hard, especially if you're doing Tabata style. You're going to go really hard for 20 seconds and you're going to be rested for 10. So what that does is it actually works a wide array of muscle groups. So that's what's so great about finding something that you love. If it's jazzercise, if it's swimming, if it's riding a bike, just getting out and actually doing something functional. I do strongly encourage, though, that you find something that you're passionate about, something that you could see yourself doing for a while. Where you can connect with people, grow a friendship, grow friends through this extracurricular activity. However, if your goals are to simply burn fat as fast as possible and build strength as quickly as possible, try something with strength training, heavy weight. Now, if you're a woman, don't worry, you will not become bulky. You can if you take the right supplements, but if you're just going to lift weights, you're building weight, you're picking heavy things up and putting them back down, in a nutshell, you will not become bulky. If anything, you will become stronger. Your muscles will become more dense, but you don't have the hormones that guys have that will create that bulkier look. So when you're trying to compare yourself to female athletes or bodybuilders, female bodybuilders, they train for that. They also consume the amount of calories to put on that kind of weight and strength, and they also take those additional supplements. That's their life. So you going into the gym and picking up heavy weights and doing functional movements, very dynamic movements, you've really got nothing to worry about. It can take those bodybuilders and female athletes years on top of 6 to 7 days of training a week. So no worry on that. But in a nutshell, find something that you love doing, that you can make a habit, that you can make a routine, and just get your heart rate up. Try to figure out and reprioritize what your goals are. Make them very specific. If your goals are to lose weight and lose fat as fast as possible, I strongly encourage the latter, what I just said: strength training, dynamic movements, muscle groups that are larger, working your leg muscles. Your leg muscles are larger muscles. The bigger the muscles, the more your body has to work to provide energy for those muscles, even 24 to 48 hours after your workout. So keep that in mind. So running on a treadmill, cardio, elliptical, stair stepper, whatever that might be, those are all great pieces of equipment, but they're not optimal for you when you're trying to just burn fat and build strength. So keep that in mind. But if that is not something that you're wanting to do, if your goal is just to be healthier, happier, have a healthier heart cardiovascular wise, find something you love doing, because that will also, not one, just boost your physical stamina, it will boost your mental stamina. So find something that you can do on a regular basis, something you love to do. If it's dance, if it's getting out, throwing a frisbee, playing catch with your grandchildren, whatever it might be, find it, do it, and try to keep it in your schedule throughout the week. So hope that helps. This is my tip for the day, and we'll see you in the next few videos. All right. Bye-bye.